Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Ooh. Alright, Sagittarius, the overall energy of the reading is the King of Wands. Could be a little Mr. My Way or the Highway. We'll have to see. Alright, in your recent past, we have the Magician, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. It looks like there was something that was really weighing heavy on you, okay? Sleepless nights, just there was really something nagging at you. But it's like with the Magician, when I threw the Magician, I instantly heard manifesting. So whatever you're worried about, it looks like you could be manifesting something. And I'm not sure if you're manifesting something that has to do with this Queen of Wands, but we'll have to see when we clarify. In the current energies, we have the Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. Well, the Sun is the most happiest card of the deck, okay? So whatever the Sun is, there's a lot of happiness around that situation, okay? Three of Cups is my happy, joyous reunion card, okay? This could be reunion with family, friends. It could be a past love coming back, but there's a lot of love and joy and emotion here, okay? Page of Cups, it looks like someone could be coming in to offer you, they could be offering you love or apology. We'll have to see. In your potential final outcome, we have the Three of Swords, the Hangman, and the Fool. Well, the Hangman, either you could be seeing something from a different perspective, or you're feeling a little stuck in a situation. Okay? You could be feeling stuck, and it looks like with this Three of Swords, you could be heartbroken. Okay? The swords represent somebody's words, actions, or intentions hurt you pretty badly. Okay? But it looks like with the Fool, you're ready to take a leap of faith forward. But we'll have to see, and we'll have to see how the King of Wands ties into it. If this is someone who's full of pride and ego, my way or the highway, or if it's just something that you're moving forward with a lot of passion. Okay? So, what is this Nine of Wands? Well, that popped out. Okay, Nine of Wands, now to the Nine of Wands. Excuse me, the Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands, Freudian slip. Does that mean that you're putting a wall around yourself? Feeling like you're tired of doing stuff over and over and over again? Because usually I don't say things that aren't within the energy. So there had to be a reason why I said the Nine of Wands. Okay? So with this Nine of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords clarifying and the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups here. So are you all worried? Was there something that you were all worried and all consumed about possibly a love offer, possibly going towards somebody, or maybe you wanting someone to come towards you? And is that what you're manifesting? A possible love offer, possible apology from someone? Why is the Magician here? Or maybe you're all up in your head, sleepless nights like this, because you need to go offer somebody an apology. Maybe you want to go offer somebody love, and you're trying to manifest that. You're trying to manifest that situation. Why is the Magician here? I almost feel as if there is somebody that you're all up in your head about that you need to go offer, your cup to, okay? Either if it's for love or apology or both. And I'm almost feeling like you're trying to manifest them coming into you instead of you going to them. Why is the Magician here? I almost feel like you're all up in your head talking to somebody. The Magician is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Well, whoever this person is that you need to go talk to, I think you breadcrumbed them in the past, and you weren't really fair to them in the past, and I think you're getting the clarity on that. It's almost as if you're getting this epiphany that, you know what, maybe I didn't treat them so well. Maybe that's what that is. And now maybe you're realizing that, yes, you would like to have equal give and take in this relationship, and that maybe there wasn't before. Okay? Let's see this Queen of Wands. Usually my Queen of Wands is somebody who's fake and full of pretentiousness. I'm not feeling that with this Queen of Wands. I feel like maybe I'm feeling passion. In another deck, she almost reflects as she's a person that takes care of everybody, but something slipped through the cracks because she's so busy taking care of everybody and everything else. So I almost feel like this is your person. I feel like you hold a lot of passion for them, but I feel like you see them as, and I don't normally get this, but I feel like you see them as somebody that really doesn't need you. As in, they're fine on their own. They are, it's like they're stable on their own. And I don't ever get that feeling from the Queen of Wands. But let's see, why is this Queen of Wands here? But I'm feeling like that Queen of Wands is the person that you need to go talk to. That you realize that you want to give them equal give and take in a relationship, and maybe that you didn't before. So why is this Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Chariot and the Ten of Wands. I think you want to move towards this person and give them your cup. But I think almost as if, I think you feel like it's a burden to do it. But I think if you were to come and talk to them, you would drop that burden. I think you feel it's a burden because you have no idea what they're going to say. I think you're almost afraid of what they're going to say. Because you're this much up in your head about going to talk to them. Because you weren't really that fair to them in the past. And I think now you're getting that epiphany that, you know what, I didn't treat them very well in the past. And I think you want to come back. You want to come back and move things forward with some determination, but I think it's a burden for you to come in because you don't know how the Queen of Wands is going to act, for one. But I think once you do come in and talk to them, you can drop that. The burden for you will be dropped. This will be dropped. Okay. In your current energies, Three of Cups, Sun, and the Page of Cups. Now, like I said, the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. Is this Sun, is it this relationship here? What is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? Sun is being clarified by the Two of Wands and the King of Wands. And we have the King of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands here. So if this is your person, is this you? Is this you finally making a decision? Because the Two of Wands is someone who he's let go of this wand, and he can see a whole new world with this wand here. But he hasn't pulled the trigger yet. He hasn't done it yet. You know, like I've said in previous readings, it's almost as if you go to your favorite store online, you put a whole bunch of shit in your cart, but you haven't hit it's like you haven't checked it out yet. So it's like it's there in limbo. It's like it's there waiting for you. So it's like, it's almost as if making this decision to possibly go towards this person here is making you happy. And I think I feel like you're almost like with this King of Wands, I feel like you're building up your confidence. It's almost as if you have to kind of like puff yourself up. It's like you have to almost build yourself up to go do it because you're still in the Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands, communication. And I think that's what you want to do. I think if you are reflecting as this King of Wands, I think maybe you need to kind of boost yourself up, get some self-confidence to go in and talk to this Queen of Wands and have this reunion. I think that's what this is. Why is this Three of Cups here? Yes, because I think it's almost as if like you've made your decision to go talk to them with this Two of Wands, but I feel like you need to get a little bit more of your, I think you need to get your ego boosted a little bit, because I still feel like you're all up in your head. Yeah. It's like twofold here. With this Three of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. It's like the Knight of Swords is charging in with a specific message. It's like you want to come in and you want to say, oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry for what happened. I can't believe that I treated you like this, and I'd really like another chance. But then you're like, oh. Then it's almost as if you want to charge in and you have all this bunch to say, but then it's like you kind of like freak out and go back in a hermit mode, going like, well, I don't know. Is that really what I want to do? I don't know, because, you know, because then you, I think then it's like, it's almost as if you kind of do one of these. You want to charge in and you want to give this apology and say, okay, I'm really sorry for what happened. You know, could you ever forgive me? Do you think that we could have a conversation? And then as you think about doing this, you get all up in your head about it, like, oh my God, what happens if they slam the door in my face? What happens if they don't want to talk to me? What happens if they don't accept my apology? What happens if they don't even remember who I am? And it's like, this shit just goes back and back and back and back and back and back. And then you end up like this. Then it's like you retreat into hermit mode. Thinking about, okay, well, should I really do this? Or should I just stay? What should I do? That's what I'm feeling here. It's like, you want to go in and communicate to this person, and it's like you want to charge towards them, okay? And communicate and talk to them, because you have this burden that needs to be dropped, okay? But it's like you get all up in your head and then you sink back into hermit mode. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, I think that's what you want to do. You want to go in for a reunion, you want to go in, you want to apologize, you want to talk, okay? Or this could be your person. Roles can be reversed. You'll have to let me know in the comments if this is resonating. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody wants to go in and talk. Okay. Page of Cups is being clarified by the World and the Devil. This is what I'm feeling. You want to go in and talk. You want to go in and offer. You want to go in and offer your cup. Yes, and if you do, a cycle ends, a new cycle begins. A whole new world changes, because possibly this person says, yes, I'd like to talk to you too. Yes, maybe I'd like to have equal give and take in a relationship. Maybe we could start over. Yes, that would be wonderful. Okay, and a whole cycle ends. The cycle of this shit ends, and maybe the cycle with the sun begins. Okay, and maybe you guys can start building on a solid foundation. But then I feel like with this Devil, if you went in and talked to them, a whole cycle would change. Things would definitely change. Cycle would end, new cycle would begin. But I feel like with this Devil here, it is your fears holding you back. It's this. Well, what happens if they don't want to talk to me? What happens if they don't accept my apology? And what happens if this, and what happens if this, and what happens if this, and this, and this, and this? And it's like just the nonsense bullshit that you just keep telling yourself in your head that may never even happen. What happens if they slam the door in my face? Well, have they ever slammed the door in your face before? No. I think this person wants to talk to you as much as you want to talk to them. Okay? Even if you go in and offer your cup, and offer in a sincere apology, and this person turns you down, that's okay, because a cycle has ended and something new can begin for you. Okay? But you'll never know, because the Devil, these fears are holding you back. And I think that's why in our potential final outcome, we are here stuck in the hangman. Because we know what we want to do, but we haven't pulled the trigger yet. Okay? Hangman, why is it here? And like I said, this could be you, this could be your person. Okay? But I'm just going to offer some advice. Take it for what you will. If you let fear hold you back, you will be missing out on some of the most spectacular things in life. whether it be opportunities, whether it be travel, whether it be relationships, people, situations. If you let fear hold you back, you will miss out on a lot in life. Okay? Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, it's everything I just said. The Hangman, you're stuck. You want to go and offer this cup. Hangman is being clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. You want to go and offer this cup. You want to go in. You want to charge in. You want to offer your cup, but you are at a crossroads. But I think I'm drawn to the moon. So when I'm drawn to the moon, it's intuitively, you know exactly which way to go. It's like you feel stuck. You're unsure of which way to go. But I think intuitively you know which way to go. But I think you don't do it because we go from 2 swords to 3. And you end up heartbroken because you haven't gone and talked to this person yet. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Yes, holy free holies. Okay, yes. The 3 of Swords is being clarified by the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Swords is my card of self-sabotage. Okay? You are self-sabotaging. You or your person is self-sabotaging this connection. Okay? Self-sabotaging a connection with the Queen of Pentacles, with someone who is abundant, caring, nurturing. You are self-sabotaging someone that you look towards as your stability. You are self-sabotaging it by not going in, by sitting here. Okay? I am hoping that you get past this self-sabotage 3 of Swords stuff, and let's move on to the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith forward. Okay? So let's see if we take that leap of faith. Okay? Whether this is you or your person, let's hope somebody takes a leap of faith forward. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Oh my goodness. Okay. The Fool is being clarified by the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, like we had up here. Okay? Now, I'm almost getting a twofold message. Okay? Like, okay, yes, Fool, leap of faith. We'd like to quit self-sabotaging this relationship, and we'd like to move forward and take that leap of faith, okay, towards our person. But it's almost as if you're still, it's like you're almost as if you're still waiting. You're waiting, where is it? You're waiting to pull the trigger, okay? So it's like you've made the decision, but now you're waiting. It's like you're waiting to pull the trigger, and as you're waiting to do this, you get all up in your head again. And it's like a vicious cycle, okay? And I'm almost feeling as if, because you've self-sabotaged it, and maybe you feel like too much time has passed, that you're turning your back on this connection, and you're all up in your head about that too. Because you have no idea if they'll still take you back, if they'll still even entertain you coming in and talking to them about this, because so much time has passed. And then we go back into this loop. We go back into this, I don't know, 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 I don't know. And I think the King of Wands is here is because I think what you need to do is you need to kind of puff up your ego a little bit, get a little bit of self-confidence, and go in and talk to this person. That's what I think is happening. All right. Whether that's you or your person, okay? So, let's see what the universe has to say. Any other advice from the universe? Let's see. Let's see. Knight of Swords, we saw that person there. 10 of Swords, so we go from the 8, 9 to the 10 to the 4 of Swords. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is being crossed by the Ace of Wands. Okay. Now I'm feeling, you feel like this connection is dead, done, and over. Okay? Because I think you've wasted too much time in this and in this. Analysis paralysis. You've wasted too much time. So you feel like this connection is over. But you would like a passionate new beginning with this person. But you feel like the connection is over. Well, my advice to you is get off your ass and go talk to this person, okay? Go towards this person. Give them a message. Go talk to them. Apologize. Smooth things over, because that's what you really want to do. Because once you do, you will be dropping this burden. You won't be like this anymore. We can get rid of this we can get rid of this person right here, and we can actually get a good night's sleep once you go talk to this person. But I think after you go talk to this person, you are going to be so stressed that you actually opened up your mouth and said something, either this is you or your person, that you're going to need to rest a little bit, because you're going to be like, whew, that took a lot out of me. But I'm hoping that you do. If this is you and you need to go talk to somebody, then I'm hoping you go and do. Go talk to them. Okay? Resolve this. Okay? If this is your person, shoot them a text and show them my reading and tell them that they need to go towards you, because then they'll be able to drop the burden, go back to sleep, release these fears, and they have a great relationship waiting for them. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.